I'm a bit embarrassed to say this out loud, but I don't think my artwork is very good. It could be some sort of weird artist imposter syndrome, or maybe I'm just being too harsh on myself, I don't really know. But whenever I look at my artwork, I just feel like it's a bit meh. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. It's just very average. Maybe like the anatomy is a bit off sometimes, or the line art looks a bit weird, or I don't like the combination of colours I've used, or I can't figure out the correct lighting and shadow. The problem is it just never looks professional to me. I always feel like I'm just missing out, just an extra step, just something that's just making my work look really unprofessional, and I can never figure out what it is. This mindset, I guess, has kind of led me to pigeonhole myself as a digital artist only. And don't get me wrong, digital art is amazing and beautiful, and it has its own unique style, and you can do so many cool things with it that you can't do with traditional art. But the way I've been using it has been mildly harmful for my own creative well-being, I suppose. There's that double tap feature that you can use to undo a mistake. You can use the lasso tool to move things about when they don't look right. You can literally change the colours without actually having to really think about mixing new colours. Or if I really hate it enough, I can just delete the file and never have to see it again. Honestly, maybe I've just been spending too much time looking at Pinterest or artists that really inspire me, and I just get stuck in a little rut of scrolling and looking at other art and comparing my lack of talent, I suppose, to their amazing talent. I wonder, why can't I do that? Why isn't my art just perfect? Why doesn't it look the way I want it to look? Maybe I'm using the lack of engagement on my posts as proof of my failure. I don't know, maybe it's just a combination of everything. Truly, comparison really is the theft of joy. That is the most true statement I've ever heard in my life. But I've been thinking lately, could this be a sign for me to simply create more? Honestly, I couldn't feel any worse about my work than I already do, so why not get messy with it and experiment? Why don't I just abandon the idea of perfection? Create unapologetically, I suppose. So, looping back to the statement that I started this video with. No, I still don't think my artwork's that good. However, does it really matter? Rather than it being a horrible, scary, looming thing, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it could be something exciting. Maybe this could simply be the first step on a new journey where I really find what I love, new mediums that I enjoy. Maybe art will feel more like an experiment rather than something to prove myself. And hey, if you're feeling the same way as I do, because I'm sure you are, I feel like most artists feel like that at some point, just join in. Maybe we